Hello student. Student, today we are going to learn our new poem number 12, Why English is so hard. Now I will recite the poem. You also recite after me. We will begin with a box and the plural is boxes. But the plural of ox should be oxen, not oxes. You may find a lone mouse or a whole lot of mice, but the plural of a house is houses, not his. If the plural of man is always called men, why shouldn't the plural of pan be called pen? And I speak of a foot, and you show me your feet, but I give you a boot. Would a pair be called beat? That one may be that, and three may be those. Yet the plural of hat would never be hose. The masculine pronouns are he, his, and him, but imagine the feminine she, she's, and shim. So, our English, I think you will all agree, is the trickiest language you ever did see. Now, see student, our first stanza, we will begin with a box and the plural is boxes. Okay. In English grammar, we study singular and plural. Okay. Ekvachan and anekvachan. So, see here, the plural form of box is boxes. See here. See here, the picture is given here. Box, boxes. Okay. So, the plural form of box is boxes. But when we see about the when we talk about the ox, okay, see here the picture of ox, then the plural form comes here as a oxen, okay, but the plural of ox should be oxen, not oxes. Why it happened? Why it is like this? So, the poet is confused in his mind and he asks some question. If the plural form of box is boxes, then why it is not like ox and oxes? Okay, it is a oxen. So, here we see some changes are here in the English grammar. Okay, in the title itself, the poet asks one question, why English is so hard? Okay, he asks one question to all of us, why English is so hard? Because we all speak in English very fluently. In class also you speak with your teacher very fluent English. But when it comes the grammar matter, you feel that English language is so hard. It is the trickiest language. It is not easy to understand. Why it happened? Because only of these jumbling words, these changes. Okay. English is such a difficult language. He says that if the plural of box is boxes, then why is the plural of ox not oxes, but it is a oxen. Okay. Now see the next stanza. See the next stanza. You may find a lone mouse or a whole lot of mice, but the plural of a house is houses, not highs. If the plural form of mouse is mice, okay, then why we are not says house? The plural form of house is highs. Okay. Now see here student, when a mouse is single, it is called a mouse. Okay. When we consider one mouse, then we say mouse. But when there are many, they are called mice. Why it is happened like this? Then why is the plural of house not highs but houses. Okay, if the plural of mouse is mice, then why it is not like this house highs? It is house and houses. So poet mentioned here some picture and he asks some question to all of us. So it is called a hard language or it is called a trickiest language. Okay, some rules are not same for everywhere. There are some changes in English grammar. Okay, see the pictures and enjoy these pictures. Now next stanza, what happened here? See here, if the plural of man is always called man. Okay, हम हमेशा man का जो अनेक वचन होता है उसको हम मेन बोलते हैं. We only change here man, men. But why shouldn't the plural of pan be called pen? तो इस तरह से तो pan का प्यूरल फॉर्म पेन होना चाहिए. Why it is pants? Okay, so here we see some changes are here. Okay, now the poet gives many other examples. The plural of man is always men, but why is the plural of pan not pen? When the plural of, just see the next picture, and I speak of a foot and you show me your feet. Foot का plural form होता है feet, not foots. Okay, but I give you a boot. Would a pair be called bit? Okay, boot का would a pair of called bit? Bit होता है, boot का bit, boots होता है. Okay, so the poet asks here, when the plural of foot is feet, foot का feet होता है, why then is a pair of boots not called bit? Bit क्यों नहीं बोलते फिर उसको boots बोला जाता है. अनेक वचन और एक वचन और अनेक वचन की ये जो क्या बोलते हैं हम उसको, यहाँ पे जो ये बताया गया है, पोएट यहाँ पे आपको पूछ रहा है कि ऐसा क्यों चेंजेस होता है इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में भी. तो हम कंफ्यूज हो जाते हैं कि कहाँ पे करेक्ट बोले और कहाँ पे रॉन्ग हो रहा है. If there is one of something, we say that but. See here the next one. Okay. If there are three, we say those. See here. That one may be that and three may be those. Yet the plural of hat would never be hose. Okay. See here. If there is one of something, we say that, but if there are three, we say those. Yet says the poet, the plural of hat is never hose. Hat को हम plural form hose नहीं बोलते, हम hats बोलते. Okay, the masculine pronouns are, now see the next one. The masculine pronouns are he, his and him. अगर हम masculine, अगर हम पुरुष वचन की बात करते हैं तो हम ये यूज करते हैं he, his and him. But imagine करो the feminine. तो feminine कैसे होना चाहिए, स्त्रीलिंग में कैसे बोलना चाहिए हमको, she, she's और shim. But हम ऐसे बोलते she's, shim. We are never use these words. So poet asks you here again, when we say about the masculine pronouns are he, his and him, but imagine if the feminine were she, she's and shim, we never use these words. Okay. Now next and last stanza. So our English, I think we will all agree, is the trickiest language you ever did see. Okay. After giving all these examples, the poet concludes that by saying that everyone will agree with me that English is the trickiest language that one has ever come across. यहाँ पे पोएट बोल रहा है कि मुझे जैसे क्वेश्चंस आते हैं मेरे माइंड में वैसे ही क्वेश्चंस आपके माइंड में भी आते होंगे कि क्यों ऐसा है इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज में ये जो डिफरेंस दिखाई देता है, व्हाई इट इज देयर. ओके, बिकॉज ऑफ दीज चेंजेस द पोएट ऑलवेज कंफ्यूज. ओके, सो in this poem the poet asks you some questions. Okay, they give you some examples which we always used in our English language. For example, box, boxes. Then why we are not says ox, oxes. We say ox, oxen. Okay, now the next stanzas he ask you mouse, mice होता है, mouse का प्यूरल फॉर्म माइस होता है, तो हाउस का हिस क्यों नहीं होता, हाउस का हिस नहीं होता, हाउस हाउसेस होता है. यहाँ पे भी वो कंफ्यूज्ड है, व्हाई इट इज हैपन लाइक दिस, बट इट इज अ करेक्ट वे ऑफ ग्रामेटिकल लैंग्वेज. ओके, नाउ सी द नेक्स्ट वन. पोएट अगेन कंफ्यूज हियर, व्हाई इट इज नॉट लाइक दिस. मैन, मेन होता है, मैन का प्यूरल फॉर्म मेन होता है, तो पैन का प्यूरल फॉर्म पेन होना चाहिए, बट इट इज नॉट लाइक दिस. द प्यूरल फॉर्म ऑफ पैन इज पैंट्स, राइट. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट ईयर अगेन ही आस्क यू फुट. इफ द फुट प्यूरल फॉर्म इज फिट, then why it is not there. Boot, beat, it a boot, boots. Okay, some changes are here. And here again he asks you why hat, hose क्यों नहीं होता, because there is that, then we use those. For the that singular form we use plural form those. Why we are not use hat, hose, we always use hat, hats. Why it happened here? And in the last two stanzas he asks you if the masculine pronoun of he, his and him, then why we are not using the feminine she, she's and shim. Okay, and the last one he asks you, yes, it happened with me when I learn some English grammar. It happened with the poet that why these changes are happen in English grammar only. So he asks you, can it happen with you? Okay, it comes in your mind. The same question comes in your mind. Poet asks you these questions. Okay, student. So we know, student, when we take the practice about our English grammar, it is very easy. Yes, it is sure that there are something changes in our grammar, English grammar, but it is not so hard. When we take practice again and again, it is very easy to everyone, okay, to understand. Some changes are there, but when we take the practice of these changes, it will be fixed in our mind. So, it is not like this, English is so hard. English is very interesting language, but when we study all these aspects, then we surely say that English is so easy language, okay, and these are very trickiest things. These are very interesting things. Okay, student? Student, today is your homework. Write down this poem with good handwriting in your English notebook. Thank you.